Okay, let's start our Dhamma discussion. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Anāthapiṇḍikaseṭṭhi. The story of Anāthapiṇḍikaseṭṭhi. Pāpo Vipassanā Bhadraṃ Yāva Papa Nabhejati. Yada japijati papa atha papo papa nipasati. Bhadro vipasati papan yawa bhadran napijati. Yada japijati bhadran atha bhadro bhadran nipasati. Magamu pyudotu vim pitole. Magam mu ajo mabe de kalapalo. Kaumya to ayungu twimya nandi. Magamu ajo bedo akanai muga. Magamu pyudu di magam jodo da twimya roi. Kamu pyudo tubem pitole. Kamu ajo mabe de kalapalo. Magam to ayungu twimya nandi. Kamu ajo bedo akanai muga. Kamu pyudu di kaum jodo da twimya roi. It may be well with the evil doers, as long as the evil ripens not. But when it does ripen, then the evildoer sees the painful result of his evil deeds. It may be ill with the doer of good, as long as the good ripens not. But when it does ripen, then the doer of good see the pleasant result of his good deeds. Literal translation. Even an evil doer sees happiness, so long as his evil deed has not yet ripened. But so soon as his evil deed has ripened, then the evil doer sees evil things. Even a good man sees evil, so long as his good deeds have not yet ripened. But so soon as his good deeds have ripened, then the good man sees happiness. Another translation. Those things are well taught by the Buddha when he was dwelling at Jetavana Monastery and Savatthi city with the reference to Anāthapiṇḍikaseṭṭhi. Anāthapiṇḍika is the donor of the Jetavana Monastery. Actually, his real name is Sudatta. He used to give us food and many things to the poor. Because of this reason, he became reliable person, dependent persons for poor people. He became refuge for the poor people. That is why his name became famous as Anāthapiṇḍika. That is why his name became famous as Anāthapiṇḍika. He also offered the Jetavana Monastery using $540 million, 40 million currencies. That is why, you know, he was known as the Buddha's great, the Buddha's chief Upasaka. Then the Buddha and Bhikkhu Sangha stayed in Jetavana monasteries for many years. Then he also used to go to the Jetavana monastery 3 times a day, not so far from his house, is it? 3 times a day. When he go to the monastery early in the morning, then he bring the food like the porridge to the monastery. In the same way, after breakfast, when he go to the monastery, then he also brought the medicine like oil, butter, or honey, etc. When he go to the monastery in the evening, then he brought flower, garland, perfumes, and rope, etc. Why? He thought to himself, if I go to the monastery with empty-handed, then Yan Samanera and Yan Bhikkhu will see my hand. Oh, the Jetavana monastery donor come to the monastery many times, frequently, but he didn't bring any requisites to the monastery. Then he was shameful. He was shy, is it? Because of this reason, he prepares some things to offer to the monastery every day, every times. Then, you know, he also offered the alms foods to the Bhikkhu Sanghas at his house every day. Then he used to give many the food and the clothes to the poor every day. Then what will happen? Later on, then he became poor without properties. Why? Some the businessmen also took some money from him. Then they don't pay back to the Anāthapiṇḍika. How much requisites are there? 180 million currencies. Then he also buried the 180 million currency and then near the bank of the river. Then because of heavy rain, then it also went to the oceans. The water took, the river water took his currency to the oceans. Then he also lost the 180 million currencies. And because of this reason, then slowly, he became poor. Although he became poor, then he still offered the 4 requests to the sadhana. Especially, he also still he was still offering the alms foods to the poor, although he is a poor. Is it? Then one day, the Buddha asked him. The Buddha also knows his conditions. He became poor. That is why, oh Upasaka, are you still doing the offerings to the poor people? Then he also answered, yes, Bhante, I am still doing the offerings to the poor. But I cannot offer the superior food or clothes to the poor like before. Now I arrange the broken rice, porridge, make a coat of broken rice together with wheat or only wheat, is it? Then he can offer only poor foods to the poor people. He answers the Buddha. At that time, the Buddha says to Anāthapiṇḍika, you should not think the offering things are poor or, the coast, rough or sublime, rough or superior, okay, inferior or superior. You should not think about this. If you can offer the things to the people or the Sangha with, devoted mind, then it will be beneficial. Why? Actually, he is offering to the many Bhikkhu Sangha. Many Bhikkhu Sangha are noble persons there. There are also Arahanta in the Buddha's dispensation. Is it? There are also Anagami person, Sagadagami person, Sotapanna person. Then, although they are not noble person yet, but they can observe the 5 precepts not to break. They are good persons. Or they are also taken 3 refuges, Buddha, Saranang, Gacchami, etc. Then they are also devotees of the Buddha. That is why they are moral person. So you are offering the food and the other requisites to such kinds of superior person. That is why although your donation is not, your requisite is not so superior, the receiver are very superior. That is why it will be beneficial. Saying this, the Buddha taught the Vilama Suttas to Anāthapiṇḍika. Vilama Sutta is in Anguttara Nikaya. It is a little bit long sutta. For example, in the past, there was one Brahmana, his name was Vilama. Then Vilama Brahmana means actually the bodhisattva. When the Buddha was fulfilling the 10 parami, then in one life he became Vilama Brahmanas in Varanasi country. That time he provides the offering ceremony, very great offering ceremony, Mahadana. 84,000 silver bowl with the gold. 84,000 golden bowl with the silver, full of monies. In this way, 84,000 copper bowl with the many different kinds of jewels. 84,000 elephants, 84,000 milk cows, 84,000 women with the ornaments, the jewel in their body. In this way, he offers 9 things, 84, 9 multiplied by 84 during this time. Great offerings. Is it? Then what will happen? Although he offered, at the time he offered 7 years, 7 months. 7 years and 7 months. In this country, nobody need to do no need to walk. They can stop their walk within 7 years and 7 months. Then they can receive everything, whatever they want from Vilama Brahmana. Or he offers such kinds of Mahadana, great offering during this time. But there's no Dakhineya person, the persons who are worthy to receive his offering. That means those who are worthy to receive his offerings mean there's a no noble person. There's a no noble person among those receivers. But now you are offering to the many noble person. Is it? That is why, although he make a lot of very great offering ceremony, this offerings of Vilama Brahmana is not better than your offerings to the Bhikkhu Sangha, although your offering, your donations are inferior. Or he says, the Buddha says to the Anāthapiṇḍika. Is it? The Buddha says to the Anāthapiṇḍika. Then in this sutta, the Buddha also says, no? For example, he offers such kinds of many things to the countless people. Such kinds of Mahadana, great donation is not superior than you offer a small amount of donations to the Sotapanna person, only one Sotapanna person. Then when you offer something to Sotapanna person, this is better than great donation. Is it? In the same way, someone offer something to the 100 Sotapanna person, but one person offer something to one Sagadagami person. Then which one is better? The person who offers something to the one Sagadagami person is better, more beneficial. In the same way, then one person offer something to 100 Sagadagami person, but another person offer only something to only one Anagami person. This one is better than the other. In the same way, one person offer many something to 100 Anagami person, but the other person offer something to only one Arhanta. Then this is better than the other donation. In the same way, okay, you can compare Pachika Buddha and 100 Arhanta, one Pachika Buddha. 100 Pachika Buddha and one Samasan Buddha. This is one offering to one Samasan Buddha is better than the other. Okay, the other, briefly, okay? Briefly, someone offer one goodies to, someone offers the requisites to Bhikkhu Sangha headed by the Buddha. There will be more beneficial than someone who offers some things to only one Buddha. That means Buddha and Bhikkhu Sangha together. Okay, another one says, which one is better? Better than this one is someone offer one goodie, vihara. Okay, one monastery or okay, kinds of one goodie also possible. Then offers to the Sangha from every direction, 4 directions. Whoever Sangha from different directions can come here without asking permission, can stay here. Then if they offer such kinds of offering, then one goodie donation, vihara offering is better than the other offerings. Very beneficial. Then I only just sit here, but we have full of goodie already, is it? Then another one is, okay, someone offers one goodie to the Sangha, but the person radiates mettas for a while to the all being. Actually, this metta refers to metta jhana, not only normal metta, jhana metta. Must be very deep and concentrated metta. Then this metta is better than the offerings goodie to the Sangha, according to this sutta. Then one person contemplates, contemplates the the formation, sankhara dhamma is impermanence, anicca. Must be real vipassana, not only superficial vipassana. Must be real vipassana. Then only just contemplate anicca chenya, possession or impermanence on the formation. Then very close to Nibbana, is it? That is why this is the best. Oh, this is the best. Okay. Then me, okay, developing metta or contemplating vipassana is better than dana. Then me. Understand? Okay, metta can consider jhana, samadhi. So samadhi is better than the other. Then, sorry, I jump the Tisarana Gamana and Pencha Sila also the same. But Tisarana Gamana related to, the Sotapati Mega, something like this. Noble persons, three refuges. Then when they become the Sotapana or higher noble person, then they also can keep 5 precepts not to break. If they offer to such kinds of person, it is okay. It is also better than Wilama Brahmana's offerings. This one, okay? Then briefly, outside of the Buddha's dispensation, there's a non-noble person. Then they also offer such kinds of great offering. It will not be beneficial. Then the other, one person who make the donations in the Buddha dispensation. Why? There are a lot of noble persons in the Buddha dispensation. Okay. Although they make the dana donation, but it is not better than developing metta bhavana related to jhana. Okay, associated with jhana's concentration. The metta jhana is the best, better. Then contemplating vipassana, contemplating anicca on the formation is better than developing metta. Okay, dana, sila, samatha, and vipassana. The vipassana is the best. Then they can become Sotapanna, they can escape from suffering. The Buddha says this Vilama Suttas to Anāthapiṇḍika. Okay, then together with Vilama Sutta. At that time, when he became poor, because of maybe some past karma, there was also one Deva who is a guardian, fourth gate of his house. Maybe there are 4 gates in his house. The guardian Deva, is it? Then gatekeeper Deva. Then the fourth gate Deva. Then he also have one bad intentions. Why? Every day, Buddha and Bhikkhu Sangha went to Anāthapiṇḍika's house, especially for alms food, etc. At that time, they are very powerful with the sila, samadhi, piññā. When they come to Anāthapiṇḍika's house, then this Deva cannot stay in the gate. He need to get down on the ground. Then he feel a lot of suffering because of this. He was not happy with this condition. Then what he wants to say, okay, now, previously he was rich. He has a lot of wealth. If he splits between Buddha and the Anāthapiṇḍika, he will not listen to my admonishment, my encouragement. But now he became poor. Then I will go and encourage him. Then with the intention, then one night, then he went to the Anāthapiṇḍika's bedroom, showing his bright body in the sky. Then Anāthapiṇḍika asked, "Who are you?" "Oh, I am the guardian Deva. I am guarding your fourth door in your house. I want to give one admonishment to you." "Oh," then he said, "Order. I want to give one order to you." "What?" "Okay, please give me. If you want to give some orders to me." Then he says, "Oh Upasaka, previously you offer a lot to the Buddha dispensation and also the poor people. because without considering for your future. Because of this reason, now you became poor. Then if you do in this way continuously, then after a few days, there will not be any food to eat. There will not be any clothes to wear. That is why you should stop offerings to Gautama Buddha, Samana Gautama, he said in this way. This is your order? Yes. Go away. Then Anāthapiṇḍika drive away him. Is it? Go away. Then although like use about 100 or 1,000 Deva ask me such kinds of order, I will not listen to you. Then I will not listen to your admonishment. I will do my offering as usual. Oh. Then he asked, go away. Then you are not worthy to stay at my house. Then he drive away. Then you know, Soda Banasa Arya Savakasa Wazanan Sotwa Tatong Asekondi. If Sotabana or any noble person asks them drive away, you know, showing this one, finger snip fingers, go away, then they cannot stand. Is it? They cannot stand here. Then it also says in commentary. Then Anāthapiṇḍika is a Sotabana person, although he is a Deva standing in the sky, but he asks, go away. Okay, you go away. Oh, by snipping his fingers. Then he cannot stand and okay, taking his children, then he ran away. Then although he ran here and there, he wandered here and there, but he has no place to stay anywhere. Why? Usually they became Deva because of past karma. For example, they stay in this house, then because of their karma also. If the owner does not allow them to stay in their house, they go within, they cannot find any place to stay. This Deva, sometimes they are maybe a little bit poor Deva, ground Deva, not higher Deva. Then he approached the guardian, city guardian Deva in this Savatthi city. There was also, guardian Deva of the Savatthi city. Then he approached and he asked, "Oh, please help me. Please help me to do forgiveness towards the Anāthapiṇḍika." Then he dared not to follow. You says unsuitable words to him. What to him? That is why I cannot help you. Oh, he says in this way. Then this Deva also went to the 4 great king Deva, Chatumarajika Deva. Then they also reject. Go away. I can't help you. Then finally he reached Saka, the king of Tawarinda Deva. Then Saka also says, you encourage Anāthapiṇḍika with unsuitable words. Then if I encourage him to allow you to stay at his house, also he will not allow. That is why, but then I can give one way to you. Okay, please tell me this way. Okay, then now Anāthapiṇḍika is poor because of some conditions, especially past karma. Now he lost his wealth because of the businessman who took his money from his house, but they don't pay back. Then you should go and take those money with your powers and put this money to his empty rooms. Then another one, he also lost 180 million currency. It went to the oceans with the water. Then you also took this currency from the ocean, then put in his house. Then another one, there are also 180 million currency without owner. Then you also took those currency and put in his house. Altogether 540 million currency. then full of currency in his house again. Then after that, okay, you can request him to stay at your place again. Oh, although he has power, no? He has no place to stay. Only he has to request to stay in Anāthapiṇḍikaseṭṭhi. Yeah. Then according to Sakka's suggestion, then he also did so in the same way. After that, then he showed Anāthapiṇḍika's he showed his bright body at the Anāthapiṇḍika's bedroom again by standing in the sky. Then he says, "Who are you?" You know, Anāthapiṇḍika asked. At the time he answered, "Anda bala devata." Chatuddha ahande chatuddha dwara kodake adivata anda bala devata. He says, "No, anda bala devata." He himself very humble now. "I am very stupid deva." He answered himself. Is it? Then, because of my stupidity, I encourage you with the unsuitable words. Oh, please forgive me for this. Now, you know, I already took all of your monies to your house again. That is why, please allow me to stay at your gateway again. He requested respectfully towards the Anāthapiṇḍika. At that time, Anāthapiṇḍika also thought, oh, okay, now he became clever. Then he became clever. Even he himself said, "Anda bala devata," very stupid deva. Okay. Then he also already gave punishment. He also already took punishments for himself. Okay. Then maybe I will bring him to the Buddha. Then he asked to go to the Buddhas together. Then they went to the Buddha, and then in front of the Buddha, the deva also, Anāthapiṇḍika also explained the situations. Then the deva also apologized the Buddha. Is it? How? Bhante, last time I make some offense towards you and your upasaka by saying unsuitable words. Please forgive me. Then he also paid homage to the Buddha respectfully by saying this. Then in the same way, he also do forgiveness toward the Anāthapiṇḍika. Is it? After that, the Buddha prepares to give Dhamma talks to both of them. Then this is the stanza. Why? Then this stanza talks to the benefit. Idagapati papa bukalopi yawa papa napichati. This one is similar to the stanza. Anāthapiṇḍika, you know, papopi pasati papa badran yawa papa napichati. You cannot show, no? Papopi pasati badran yawa papa napichati. You know, there's a one evil-doer person. He is doing many evil things all the times. Although he is doing evil things, Yawa Baba Nabhajati, his evil thing, evil action hasn't matured yet, ripened yet. At that time, he can see many good things or happiness. His business or many things are still good. Is it? He still can see happiness, or he still can see many good things. Yadaja Pichati Papa. Oh, then his evil action become mature, become ripe. Anāthapiṇḍikaseṭṭhi. At that time, what will happen? The evildoer will see only evil things. He cannot see good things in his whole life. Is it? Oh. He cannot see good things in his whole life. Not only even in this present life, then he will not see many good things. He will experience only suffering in this present life. Sometimes, okay, someone makes some troublesome. Sometimes they also experience something. Then what will happen? Oh, my karma. They also understand. Sometimes they complain, oh, my bad karma ripens me, produce me. That is why I experience only suffering, although I am doing good things. Something like this. Is it? After doing evil things in this present life, then they will pass away. Then they will also fall into lower realms. Then in this present life, sure, when the evil actions, evil things become ripe, become mature, then it will produce a bad result, painful result only. In this present life as well as in the future life. Future life means, okay, even they cannot be reborn in good destination. They will be reborn in bad destination. Is it? Oh, this is the first stanza's explanations. Then second stanza. Bhadropi pasati papan yawa bhadra napijati. Yadaja pijati bhadra atha bhadro bhadrani pasati. Another one, you know, someone is doing many good things, like doing offerings, dana. They are also observing sila, especially 5 precepts, sali precepts. They are also practicing meditation. They are doing many good things. But although I am doing many good things, why I experience this kind of troublesome, this kind of suffering, this kind of painful results? They complain a lot. Why? But Robi Pasati Papan, although they are doing good things, they also can experience a lot of bad things. Why? Yawa Bhadra Nabhisati, this good action have been produced, it's resilient, it's good resilient. Is it? Need to wait until it becomes mature. Although you are doing good things, why they complain me a lot? Something like this, is it? Although I am doing many good things, but I experience a lot of bad things. Need to wait, okay? Need to wait. For example, Dukkasa Anandaran Sukhan. When you are practicing meditation, you will experience suffering first. Is it? Then, but after experiencing the suffering, you will experience the happiness, pleasant feeling. Don't worry. Dukkasa Anandaran Sukha. Okay, Sukhasa Anandaran Dukkha. And the other one, for example, someone enjoying with the social pleasure, sure, they will feel happiness in this present moment or present life. Even they don't observe 5 precepts, they only just enjoy with the sexual pleasures for whole life. What will happen? Sukhasa Anandaran Dukkha, then will fall into woeful state. Even they will experience a lot of suffering in this present life. Okay? Then don't worry. When you are doing kusala, wait until it becomes mature, it becomes ripe. Then when it produces its result, then you will experience only good things. You will be reborn in only good runs. Okay? Then what will happen? Yawa Bhadra Nabhijati, as long as the good action, good things does not produce its result yet, then Yadaja, then you will experience suffering something. You will also experience the painful result, painful feeling, although you are doing good things. Yadaja Pachati Bhadra, Ata Bhadro Bhadrani Pachati. When the good action produce good results, then you will experience the one who is doing good things will experience only good results. Okay, don't worry. You just do this kusala. Then the Buddha recited these stanzas to the Anāthapiṇḍika and Deva. Okay, this is also for you. Is it? Then at the end of the stanza, the very stupid Deva became Sotapanna. Became Sotapanna. Now became very good person, very good Deva now. Is it? Then by listening to the Buddha's admonishment from this story, then you are doing many good things here. Sometimes you may experience a lot of suffering or a lot of difficulty. Be patient. When you overcome those problems, when your merits become mature, then you will experience only good things. Okay? Why? You also accumulated a lot of bad things in the past. Evil things. That is why sometimes it may also produce some suffering or difficulty in your life. That is why you may also experience this. Be patient. When you are doing good thing only then, the bad karma will not produce its result frequently. The only good karma will produce good result only. Finally, you can realize Nibbana at that time, then you will never fall into full state. Even in this present life, you can stay peacefully, happily with the peaceful attainment, is it? Without arisings or defilements, etc. Then you will have many happiness. Then that is why may you be able to follow the Buddha's instruction. Then may you be able to accumulate good things until you realize Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punya asawakaya wahang hotu. Idame punya Nibbanasa Pacayo Hotu Mama punya bagan Sabha sadhana Pajemi Kesabe Mesama Punya bagan Labandu Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sukhi hotu, Nibbana Pisya hotu.
Maya gata punya samina anumodita.
Sadhu, sadhu numodami.
Samina gata punya manantaka.
Sadhu numodita ban.
Sadhu, sadhu anumodami. Oga sadhu ratayena gata sabha acheyang kamantame
Samami
pandey.
kamita ban.
Sadhu oka
Sukhi
sakamami
hotu,
pandey.
Nibbana Pisya hotu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Tomorrow is a big witness in the evening 4:30. Okay, now some they also report to me. Some are making the noise in the meditation hall.